Alright, so welcome back. This is Black 117 here, and to be honest, I wasn't expecting to make a second video. No, literally, because I tried to make a video on my reaction towards this trailer and the other video, and that video just crashed. Had no audio, and I realized I wasn't recording with my mic. So I was like, oh damn, I have to make it again. So this time, I'm just gonna look over stuff from the English version of Pokemon, or for the second trailer of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. So I did mute the audio because I don't want to risk any strikes. There are but the difference between this video and the other one and this one is that there is more information that came out now that I'll touch on in the second part of this video, but for now I'm just gonna react to this one. Switch and Pikachu right there. So as you can see the Pikachu and the Eevee just being all cute. So there's the science guy. I'm gonna reduce speed a little bit. There's the science guy. There's Palatam. There's flying with the Charizard here. Surfing with Lapras. I guess that's Cerulean Cave. That's Cerulean Cave. Seafoam Islands. Why did I say Cerulean Cave? That's Seafoam Islands right there. So here, we'll catch a Dan. This Caterpie. Just frying it. Then you see this Magikarp just flopping around here. So here's your rival Trace. And he has Eevee. So apparently in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, your rival Trace will be Trace, and you will pick the Pokemon opposite of what you pick, whether it be based on the game. So if you pick Eevee or Pikachu, the Let's Go, you're gonna get he's gonna have a Eevee. If you have Let's Go Eevee, he's gonna like the Pikachu. So also let me just go back. I do admit that having a friendly rival is a bit of a downgrade, and since it doesn't really motivate the player as well, so because I won't get into it, but I can understand why people didn't want to have another friendlier rival instead of some other one like Gary. I think there needs to be there has to be some more of a balance between a rival. They have to be very competitive, but at the same time not be a douche. But I don't know. That's how I'd say it. So here you see Professor Oak entering the tall grass as you pick up the Pokeball right there. You're touching the Pikachu, and there's Eevee right there. Looks like you're bonding with with Pokemon a me refresh thing. So I don't know what Pikachu's doing there. As you can see, you can just pet Pikachu, you can pet Eevee, and your partner can be male or female. Oh my god, we didn't know that. But apparently, Eevee, or the female version now has this one now has a heart-shaped tail. So it's the white heart-shaped tail. So it's kind of nice that Game Freak did a little nice touch on that. So apparently you can now do trainer customizations. And then you can customize your character based off your Pikachu or Eevee based on your design as well. So kind of nice touch. Then you have your hairstyle. I guess you could say, I don't know if you have this. You could just, I don't know. I'm not used to seeing Pokemon with hair, unless it's a mon that's visibly furry. So then you're going to Mount Moon, you're going to the route next to it, travel together, traveling with a large ass snake, a furry Arcanine running around, and right here you can just find hidden items. So you can pick up an item from, it's not just the Pikachu and Eevee from the demo that you saw, but apparently other Pokemon that you have following you can find items for you, so that's cool. Here we're battling our gym. We already know that like we're gonna battle Brock from the demo back when like E3. So he has a Onyx right here. So I love the designs here. And here you have Misty. By the way, I do love the gym design. Like if this is like exact, okay, you'll see. Like look at the gym design here. It has a bunch of water Pokemon like on the background. So if they have this much attention to detail for this game, I'm just hoping that they keep this attention to detail for the next game as well, from a graphical standpoint. And like, because obviously, if we already know what Kanto is, so you might as well just showcase it all. So, as you can see, Misty still has her signature Pokemon Starmie, as she goes for Scald. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I can already tell that everyone's gonna be struggling with this gym. If this Starmie has Scald and Recover, Harden, and like Swift, that's gonna be hilarious. People are gonna be complaining about that one too. And then there's co-op. So, one thing I want to mention, I don't know if I mentioned it from the other video, is that when it's co-op, basically it's not like they have their own game and they interact and they have their own 6mon. It's basically they're sharing Pokemon with you from your party, so you pretty much let them use the other 3 mons that you have in any party or any game. So you're running around with Rattata, Pidgey, and here Fairy enters the battle, and it's 2v1. I don't know. So here's a Wi-Fi battle here, so that's cool. Battle together, as there's a. I like the Wi-Fi, like, you know, like battle. So there's also a trade exclusive Pokemon. Obviously it's based off of that of red, blue, green, and fire red, leaf green. Like, from what I remember, is like Growlithe, Sandshrew, and the I forgot what other Ekans. No, it can't be Ekans. Because like, I'll just look that up. But I know like Vulpix and Growlithe are version exclusives, and like, you have to like, and both Bellsprout and Oddish are they're found in like Pikachu and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee respectively. Like, so yeah, that's all there is from the trailer. So not that much. And I do want to show like the Japanese trailers. There's like 2 of them that came out. However, I don't even want to get striked, so I'm just gonna like turn it over to Cerebi. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we're back. So I wanted to showcase I wanted to go over some things that were I was discussing Cerebi. So obviously we got information. We actually got information about Let's Go, or a news confirmation that there's gonna be a news drop like the day before, like just a few hours before it eventually happens. So that was kind of interesting for that, like, because it just kind of came out of nowhere. So, but I'm glad that they're like Pokemon's kind of like just doing announcements just randomly instead of like people just anticipating it. So it kind of gives more like gives more, I don't want to say hype, but more like I guess you could say like more like get people more excited for the game. In terms of like the game, like in terms of like what I discussed previously, like there's a bunch of other pre-release screenshots that will like open up in a bit. So for starter, and from the Japanese trailer, the only thing that I noticed that they did showcase was this Kanto map, and I don't know if I can make it bigger. Let's see. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Alright, so there we go. This is the Kanto map, so that was showcased in the Japanese trailer. They just kind of briefly showed it, but you could see there's so much attention to detail in this map. So like you could see all the Pokemon that are like in their respective areas. You see like here, Pikachu Eevee, and not 3 starters, but the 3 evolutions, Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. You can see like the forest Pokemon here, Diglett. You can see like the Aerodactyl. Over here, you can see like Moltres in near like Victory Road. Obviously, Moltres can only be found in Victory Road, so yeah. There's a Dragonite there. There's an Articuno in this area. Like, it's not that it's found here. It's normally found in Seafoam Island, right here. You can see like that there's finally a volcano area in the Cinnabar, so it might be interesting to see if they add a new area to explore here. So there might be a new area to explore in that. So just looking at this map, basically it's pretty much what I expected. Like there's Mount Moon. You can see like Mew right here, covered in the clouds. There's something people wanted to say, and I noticed was if you look very carefully, you can see Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle right here are found kind of close to each other. Most of the Pokemon's evolutions are kind of like usually close by, but what I find very interesting is that these are the locations where you find Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur in Pokemon Yellow when like they're gifted to you. So it might be very interesting to see if this might be the case in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, since you might actually get like a gift Charmander, a gift Bulbasaur, and a gift Squirtle, like just similar to how you got it. So like the only, and also and this kind of like people are kind of speculating about this because like just look, Bulbasaur's right here, and there's Venusaur and Ivysaur here. Why would Bulbasaur be here while Venusaur and Ivysaur is here? So you could say like Porygon's right here. There's Blastoise here as well. It should be with Squirtle and Wartortle here. So yeah. Well, anyway, there's some interesting, more interesting stuff here. You can see the electric Pokemon, Zapdos here, the Ghost in Pokemon Tower, Psychic Pokemon in this area. See the fighting Pokemon here, Duck Trio. Then over here, you notice Pokemon Go Park, I think it was called. I think this just replaces the Safari Zone, which I don't know how people feel about that, but to be honest, I hope that they have it as an option that you can still catch these type of Pokemon from Pokemon Go, or not Go, or like from there's like a separate game mode where you can just catch all the exclusive Safari Pokemon here. Kind of curious because you don't find Mr. Mime in this area, so usually you find it right here as a trade. So yeah. Same with Kangaskhan and Chansey, so very interesting to see. And Lapras is found here instead of in Silphco when it's gifted to you, so yeah. There's a large ass Gyarados, which is really cool, but I really do like the design. This is largely based off of Oras and a bit of Sun and Moon, but mostly Oras because it's very blocky. So all the features of here is there. The only areas that are interesting are is this volcano area. I think that's the only new area that they have aside of that and Go Park. So yeah. There's nothing here. It's just Mewtwo. There's the Marowak and the Cubone right there. So. But yeah, I really do like this map for it, so I'm just looking over and seeing if there's any other stuff I'm missing here. Oh yeah, this is technically its own park. I'm not so sure if this is a bridge. It's mostly like a park. You can just go across. So it's no longer like a bridge. So that's kind of sick. You can wonder how the hell SS Ant's gonna escape. Oh wait, I just did not notice this. I just realized something. There's a giant T right here. And I'm like, wait, why is there a T? Like, for those of you who don't know, like, in the Pokemon, like red, blue, yellow, and green, and fire, red, leaf, green, if you're able to like move, if you're able to get a Pokemon that can like cut, they can use cut, because in those games, all you have to do is just like just beat Misty and trade with someone that can teach you cut, and in theory you could just skip over the event. That's just an event. All you have to do is just like battle your rival Gary or whoever, Blue, whatever, and then like you could even skip that over. However, so that means you could just stay in that area and you could go here. So maybe there might be something here, like I know, like in the Fire Red and Leaf Green, like they actually gave you like a kind of stupid because like they gave you like a lava cookie underneath the truck. So maybe there is some kind of event here. So I don't know, like, because that's something that's very interesting. So yeah. So let me see. Any other information? Oh yeah. Oddish, Sandshrew, Growlithe, exclusive to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and Bellsprout, Vulpix, and Meowth, exclusive to Let's Go Eevee. So I'm wondering if whether that also includes the Alola Pokemon as well. So like, Alolan and Sandshrew is also available in Let's Go Pikachu, and Vulpix and Meowth also mean Alolan Vulpix and Meowth. You catch those there. Anyway, here's some more pre-release screenshots. So, like 12. So let me just see. There's something I wanted to talk about, and that is the fact that you can be a male and female character with either. If for the female you can actually have Pikachu, and for the male you can also have Eevee. It's just that like, if whatever game you choose is dependent on like the starter you get. So you pick Let's Go Pikachu, you're gonna get Pikachu, and if you pick Let's Go Eevee, you're gonna get Eevee. So as you can see, also like the heart shape here, so it's female Eevee. One thing I noticed is that people were like kind of worried about trainer customization, and yeah, it's there. So you could dress up your Pikachu and yourself. So if you're into that, so it's like the mart, and this is what I mean, like there's a lot of attention to detail here. So this game, so let's see, here's like the interaction of like whether or not you battle. You see trade, single battle, goal battle. So, and here you have like what is probably the first time we're seeing the battle field interaction right here. So you could of Wi-Fi battle. So you on the top right, like, and you see like the total time, command time, like 16 seconds and 16 minutes and 18 seconds and 52 seconds. So kind of interesting to note that. And look at the field. I wish they could change the battlefield so it makes it more lively. The battle. Looks like you can. I just noticed the Pikachu's Eevee, not Eevee's, but the HP stat. So it kind of does confirm that if you do like put that in a damage calculator, it does confirm that Pikachu's HP stat's been buffed by at least 10 HP points. So base points. So yeah. What else did they show? Here's their rival here. Again, you could throw your Eevee right there. It looks a little bit too energetic. So. Trying to see what else is there. Here's your room. So this is the player. This is where you start off in. Or computer, your laptop, or not the laptop, but your desktop, your Switch, hopefully it's not bent. So, yeah. Here are the trainer customization, so yes, we already went over this. The only thing I just don't like is the Pokemon hair. I'm just like, it's kind of weirding me out a bit, because I was like, what? So, yeah. Let's see. I don't think they talk about it, so. Okay. Go on the other one. So, I think, like I said, like, the game is dependent on what you game, on whatever starter you choose. So, let's go Pikachu, Pikachu, let's go Eevee, Eevee. So, pretty simple as that. Bonding, cause repair, customization, so yeah. The other information we got, was the fact that, well, I can't show it here, but, apparently, you can, battle, Jessie. It's just show, like, in this trailer, I'll link it in the description, but, like, it does showcase a battle between Jessie and James, from Team Rocket, so, and that's kind of interesting, because, like, it's kind of basically, it's like, they're taking it out of, a page out of Yellow, so, because they do appear in Pokemon Yellow, but they're just called Team Rocket grunts, so, yeah. One other important thing is that the game is, 4.6 gigabytes of space, like, large, so that's how much it needs to be downloaded, and it could be preloaded on October 22nd, so you could, like, once it on the Nintendo Switch eShop, so yeah. So I kind of want to wrap it up here, so that's all we got, and the hail. Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. Ah, great. So we're gonna get another Mewtwo movie. Something tells me, okay. I'll maybe I'll talk about that, but later. That might tie into Gen 8. So that movie might tie into Gen 8. Because the movie that we're like everyone's story is like basically loosely based off of Pikachu. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. But this one, Mewtwo Strikes Back, this evolution is like, if you want to gap Gen 8, like another gap between Gen 8 and like Gen 7, this is probably the one you should do it. So yeah. So I kind of rambled enough. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll leave all the information down in the description so you guys can see whatever you want to see. See whatever you want to like get. So I do want to hear you guys' thoughts about it. So hopefully you just enjoy hearing me ramble and stuff. So yeah. So yeah. And take care.